Okay guys, thanks for checking this video out. So this is Apocalypse number 2, resin kit, Apocalypse on a throne, traditionally sculpted. Love the kit. So this one is painted differently, some different aspects as opposed to the other one. The client and I went back and forth on different paint schemes and what he liked, and I really love the overall finished product on this. I went with a blue, but there's actually like a purple interference, which is a throwback to Apocalypse's first appearance in the comic books because he was in the purple family. Now he's kind of shown in the gray family. The client really wanted kind of like a rust look on some of the metal parts, so I added that where I could. Other than that, the base is generally painted the same. We got the chin strap on the head on top of the throne to another throwback to Apocalypse himself. And a cool factor that I didn't know if it was going to fly, this was not my idea, I have to give credit to my client, is he wanted to put red crystals into Apocalypse's eyes. Basically it sells the idea of they're kind of glowing, and when I get a different angle, you'll see that the light hits them, they pop. I faded out red so you just don't see like an abrupt crystal there. But again, this is one of the things where I'm painting 2 different kits for 2 different guys, and each one has something that they want secretly done to their own kit. So, even though they, it'd be cool to have both of these look identical, you need to have that singularity, that fingerprint to your own kit that makes it a one of a kind. That's why you come to me. So yeah, I mean, love the kit, love the paint. The sheen, or some people like to call it interference, is it really pops on there. Gives it a nice little haze when the light hits it, right? And I'm gonna have to get another video together after this to show you the secondary thing that he wanted, which is going to be red bandages all over Apocalypse. Basically, in some of the comic books, Apocalypse has somewhat of almost like a Lazarus pit that he bathes himself and comes out of this pool of red and these red bandages, and he's like recharged, ready to go be a bad guy again. And thought that'd be cool to separate this from the other one, because the other one is amazing. This has to be amazing as well. A plus for me is this is the last kit that I'm going to be doing where I take client feedback, where description of that is somebody sends me a kit, I paint it how I want to paint it, within reason. If there are certain things that a client wants to do, we can discuss them, get them out of the way, move ahead. But moving forward in the future, I do what I want, paint it how I want, and that's why you come to me. You got to have some kind of trust in me as far as an artist. And if you don't, that's fine. There's plenty of other artists that are available that exceed me in multiple ways. So lots of other guys you can go to. So yeah, anyone who's interested in getting work done, check out this video, the previous video, other videos. Hopefully I'm on an incline and I'm slightly getting better with each piece. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I will get the other videos and angles going, and you can check this guy out in closer detail. Thanks again. More to come. Okay guys, so this is with the red bandage. Per the customer request, you know, we brainstormed this together. This is basically just red ace bandage that I cut down to smaller strips. I weathered them a little bit. It's hard to tell, you know, with the lighting on the camera. And it's coming across a lot more vibrant than it is in person. It's a deeper red. But anyway, so this is it. So he's got a ton of this to play with. He can do a little, he can do a lot. He could hate it, take it off, whatever he wants to do. But it's a throwback to something from the comics. So I'm happy that I could, you know, do this for him, and I hope he digs it and he likes it in person once he sees it on his shelf. I will cut into a couple little angles for you, tighter angles, so you can see it maybe differently and see if you dig it. And thanks again for watching the video, and as always, more to come.
How did you do that?
With style, Petit. With style.